Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited today because we are now able to play the third chapter of Life is Strange Double Exposure. So we are going to begin that now. I just wanted to do the intro before I started because I'm sure we're going to get some crazy montage or something at the beginning with what we saw last time anyway. Who knows? Gotta pick my outfit again, of course. Kitty! How do I... I do like that yellow jacket. Ooh, what's that though? Ooh. Oh, that's fun. Does she have crazy eyeshadow? Oh, I think she does. I do like the yellow jacket though. Oh my gosh. Zombie Max. Oh my goodness. Tell your cat I said pss, pss, pss. Oh my goodness. Girl, yes. Sorry, I'm making this take too long. We're just gonna go with that. No, this one. Oh, I forgot right click. Chapter 3, Spin. Is this picking up right where we left off?
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what
Make it
that
make
photo of
sense.
me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Well, I don't think it was you.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Sophie chapter. Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Do I want to look at the Max photo right away? I don't know. Gwen's flash drive?
Sorry,
can watch
Gwen.
it.
If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
The words on that are messing with my eyes every time I look at myself.
I need a better look at that photo from Sophie's camera.
We'll get there.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
I'm convinced that they're crossing over to cause problems, or maybe not even intentionally, but I mean, looking at the camera like that is kind of
No matter
strange.
what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Yes.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
I wonder if that wasn't even Max and possibly a different person with
Maybe
the
that
power
photo
of
me has a clue
shape-shifting.
I'm missing.
Because if there is someone going around, I think I watched a video on a theory about somebody shape-shifting. I'm not going to say who it is just yet.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even
Canoodling.
mean?
They keep spelling Vin's name 2 different ways, I think. Or no, am I still thinking about that one thing that was messed up? I don't know.
I need a better look.
Okay,
at
is there
that
anything
photo
else I
from
can look at
Safi's
before I look at
camera.
that? No, I guess not.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose.
It's
That
either
isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
I did that before looking at that. Oh no.
Coffee. Coffee is friend.
Coffee is friend.
Get coffee now.
So, my
No
initial
matter
thought.
how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Don't leave that out.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Okay.
The photo.
Scared.
If he sees that,
Put the bowl over it.
I have some questions for you.
Get out. What do you want to know? Oh, geez. Get out? Or what do you want to know? Did he just walk in on his own? I don't know what to do. I don't want to seem sus. I bet either one's going to seem sus.
of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
Just threw my phone. Why don't you sit in the
There are just
other
a few
room?
details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Mm-hmm. Spill the coffee on it. Go on.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's messed up. Yeah, that's kind of a, like, bold. I guess I'm just unlucky. That's messed up. I, again, don't know how she's going to answer this. He's really waiting right now. He's like, go on, tell me. What? I would just kind of be like, well, that's kind of messed up for you to say, but I bet she's going to say, that's messed up. Ooh.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, that does not see what I mean?
Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is.
There it is. There's
Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
crap. Sir, no.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
Just slide it up.
This case has been abnormal
Shove it in the
from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Oh, ew, the finger. Why would she do that when he's looking? You could have done that when his back was turned all those other times. Why is he maniacally laughing?
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max.
You had all those times to slide it off the counter.
What the hell do I do now?
Just timeline shift and we won't have to deal.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
What if it's him?
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Can we? Look at it. Look deep into the soul of it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Maybe
Do it now.
Maybe I still could.
I'm so excited. Do it. Oh, I'm excited, but I'm kind of nervous because who knows what we're going to see. Oh, heck. We have to focus. Oh, come on. Did we do it? Oh. Oh no, okay. Oh yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, now I know how this works. There we go. More? Before it didn't make sense in the other game, but I could see how it was smeared that it needed to... Whoa.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Yeah, who?
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
I don't like this.
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
If we go back, I did not get enough information there. Oh crap, yep, nope, didn't get enough. It's really weird.
What?
Did Chloe ever say stop stalling,
that
Max?
wasn't
Because
enough
that
time.
sounded familiar. It's so weird. Because that wasn't enough time. Are we gonna... Oh gosh. Go take a nap.
Come on. If I can just...
Don't do it again right now. Oh my gosh.
Fuck!
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Is he willing to meet up? Oh, good. I was gonna say I can't read that. I owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook? Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please, fine. Thank you. Thank goodness it opened, because I hate when it flashes like that and I miss it.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
I've been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call it quits. Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. Everyone's got baggage. It's older women with baggage that seems to be the problem. I'm not for them if they want to pretend. That's a young girl's game. I considered omitting my divorce on the apps, but it changed me and I can't cover that up. I know what you mean. I want to be with someone, but only if I can be myself. Oh. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, that's still there. And then the journal. Again, I wish it went to the page you were on last every time you opened it. Get past him. Okay. We're going back a little bit because I guess I didn't know this was here. I know what you would have said. Let it burn, Max, and trust me, I wanted to. Just not as much as I wanted to know what was on the flash drive. And yeah, I know I can't fix everything, but if I can help Gwen, I have to try, don't I? December 6th. Alderman clearly anticipated backup in his investigation, and I wasn't going to be the one to help him. And if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses by asking for my help, then he only ended up making our bond stronger. He seems like he's used to things going his way. He tried to act nonchalant, but I could tell he was annoyed. I wish he'd focus on figuring out what happened to Safi instead of playing mind games. December 7th. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the crap out of me. Maybe if I pretended I was on his team, he wouldn't have busted in here like that, but I doubt it. Worst thing is he saw the photo and just smiled at me. If? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the strangest stuff happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all just stop. I have my own headache right now. So words are not... I mean, we all know I can't read very well, but the words right now, they're all coming together as like a mash. Do I need to do this here? Should I do this here? Wait, crap, I forgot how to do it.
I have to do this.
Also curious if I can turn on the pretty lights again. Simple power effects.
I have to go back up there.
How do I... That's pulse. Is it Q? Oh, yeah, it's Q. We can have the pretty effects on now. Run! I guess I really didn't need to do that, but oh well.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
What if he brings the cop with him? Oh heck. Oh hecky heck.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Yeah,
I
that
know
is strange.
Safi would have something poetic to say about this.
Unless Safi does have powers, because
only.
this is weird. Why would you double expose this? I mean... While we're here... Whoa! Oh my god, that... Wow, I lined that up perfectly. I didn't find that appropriate to do that, but... Snowdrop flowers. I'm gonna write that down, so... Well...
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
We will sit on the bench. Just hang on. Snowdrop. I know I'm gonna see this later when I edit, but... I'm curious about that.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
I feel like that's gonna trigger it to do the next thing then if I sit. There's really nothing else to do up here though. Can I shift here? No, I have to do it on the spot.
He's not here.
Okay.
Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
That's a pondering moment.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
That was Power Bear.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
Am I gonna have to pick choices? Oh gosh, please.
Tell me why you did it.
I haven't done it yet. What does that mean?
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone.
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
I gotta do some magic tricks now. This is just like showing off the Chloe again. Oh gosh.
Alright, there's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
So I have to go to the space where I can hop? Or can I just do it? Nope, can't just do it. Have to go to the space. Are you watching? He's watching.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Looking uncomfortable.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Crap, really? You're only a few steps away. You aight?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit.
Did you see
Holy
that, bro?
shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Watch this. I want to look at him though when I do it. Watch this, man. Abracadabra!
Okay, let's try this again.
You still stunned, Van? Are you the Statue of Liberty? Are you a superhero? Oh, that was not a smooth transition.
What did I do when you were away?
You thought you were Superman or something.
And then you said,
I didn't. Oh my god, he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. I'm panicking now. What do you mean? And then you said, oh gosh. He didn't say a thing. Now I have to Google. I'm scared. He won't believe me. Machine Angel Polarity Shield? Oh my god, he's not gonna believe me. Machine Angel. Perilous Sword. Psychic Storm. I'm thinking Psychic Storm. That's just the vibe I would get, but that's not answering my question. I'm guessing this one?
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
Did I guess that right? I'm really nervous he was lying to me.
Safi's alive over there, huh?
Yes.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Ugh, what if she can't? I'm curious.
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Safi, but... When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay?
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Time travel couldn't fix anything.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
Point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh, shit.
What?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
What?
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
Please tell me she doesn't have the picture in her bag.
How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making sense. What do you want? I don't want to make him upset. He literally has a gun. I don't.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
What? What's behind us right now? Oh, is he seeing himself? Oh, this is what happened. Dash. This is crazy. Sorry about the tearing of it or whatever's going on.
Help me!
Are they morphing?
Help! Max, watch out!
Do I have to make a decision? Save yourself? What's gonna happen to me? Help Alderman, save yourself. I think I have to help him. I don't wanna... What's gonna happen to him? Geez, this is one where you're definitely gonna have to test stuff, isn't it?
Max, you have to let go!
Are they becoming one? Oh, jeez! Does he just not exist anymore?
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair.
You're going gray.
I told you. There's always a cost.
Or did it singe it off?
Started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
I don't think Gwen's gonna want to talk
Gwen.
to us.
Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Oh gosh. Oh, Maya was the one who had died before, right? Safi's friend from before?
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
That's crazy. Why can't I remember that other kid's name that literally saw
Okay,
himself?
talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Oh gosh, let's not push. What was that guy's name? Reggie. Yes, Reggie. I'm glad Reggie didn't do that. Who's texting me? Who is this? Oh, it's Moses. Thank you. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all. But I had a quick question. Are you able to get my texts when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. I can't. That's the only response. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Okay. Wait a second. Safi, I think we should talk. Excuse me, what?
How was Safi's death ruled a suicide? Wasn't Alderman... What the hell is going on?
Let's see. I think we're here now with this. Hello, Maxine. I'm sorry to bother you. It's just I can't believe Safi took her own life. The police concluded their investigation, and what we all hoped wasn't true is. And refusing to believe it doesn't make it less true. Yasmin, I'm sorry, but this doesn't make any sense. I know it never does. Hello, Maxine. I wanted to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Sophia. Even though she ended her life in the manner she did, you both made the life she did have as special as it was brief. Okay. Was just trying to see if anything happened there. There we go. I'm with the freaking journal. Oh, geez, what a picture there. Okay. WTF, I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him, couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't. Crap, Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did, but he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We've bonded... I feel like that's repetitive. We've bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is alright. Please let him be alright. Shelley's crosstalk posts.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Sorry, honestly, I can't be bothered to read all of that stuff.
Asshat's grading my final right now. Yeah, left his door open. I got to watch him hate my writing in real time.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
F minus. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't feel like I should shift just yet. What's that? Oh, I'm trying to go around the post.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Yes, nobody likes the paper straws. We've heard you. We continue to hear you. Unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot, we can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. Didn't they do that with McDonald's too? Everyone complained about the paper straws and they switched back. Oh.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
The bellows from below. Now playing. Alright. Sorry if it's catching a little bit.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares? Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
General meetings.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself.
Guard your ankles.
Snake missing. Please swing by Lion's Dorm if you find her. Daisy is missing. Somebody can't spell missing. She's really sweet. Roommate left the door open. Alright, so we're looking for a snake.
Oh, roses. What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect.
Whose grade am I going to be able to change?
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Martin Hart. That was the guy out there talking, right? I can't change the grade. He's got a little office. Compared to the one that Gwen has. This is a tiny office.
Sorry, Chester, but you've got a problem. And it starts with a S.
Last warning, if I find one more unauthorized animal in Lion's Dorm, I will report you to the dean and you may have to pay a fine. Okay, well. Snake is everyone's problem now. Knock knock, Gwen. I thought that was a real bird over there. It's not.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Hey, Gwen, don't mind me shifting back here. Gwen?
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. A black rose? Pretty morose. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
Is there anything else I can click on before talking to her? Because she clearly doesn't care that I'm here.
It's alive!
Why?
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
Sus. Ooh, I can take a picture of it.
Old school. Nice.
Post a photo so everyone knows I was in here. Gwen, I'm done snooping through your things.
One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Sophie were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Safi was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself. There must be more on the back and we just can't read it. Okay. Hi, Gwen.
Is that Safi's book?
Yes.
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
It's just something I do.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Tell me everything. Why do this to Safi? How did you convince the publisher? Ooh. Ooh, why do this to Safi? Sorry, I'm not in frame. Why did you convince... How did you convince the publisher? She's waiting. She's... I think if I sound interested in how she did it, maybe it won't be as bad of like a, so how did you do that? You know, instead of, why did you do this?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Sorry, I feel dumb. I think I have an idea of what to know. My little note about the flowers almost just disappeared. So does that just mean... Because in terms of the Google definition, it says stuff about causing fires, but I assume it means, like, it would ignite things in other people that could make them... I mean, we could ask, why do this to Safi? What was so Yeah, let's just do that.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
Oh, sorry.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Turn on your brain. Safi never mentioned her.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other.
Oh my gosh.
And that Bin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Last thing. One last thing. Okay, so why do this to Safi then?
That book meant the world to Safi.
I should have asked that first. I didn't know.
You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied
Did you
for
read through
her.
it before?
I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Got the deal, then killed it? Well, don't you think she would have read through it first and found that out before even... Well, no, she had to. She said it was good. So, yeah, I'm...
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
My mom says that all the time.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
This went from an okay conversation to now, like, she's mad at me again.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Could have just said no. Girl, the way you
Shit.
obviously
now I'm
look
even more
at
convinced
things.
there's something important in that manuscript.
What was that? Where are you hiding it? Are you hiding it? Oh, top drawer, okay, on the right. Okay.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Top drawer on the right, you say? Don't look back here, Gwen. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Oh my gosh. You in here? No, she's gone, right? Yeah. Oh crap, what's this? Oh gosh. Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended under suspicions of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Tan Somchai. Dr. Hunter, this is BS. You rock. I'm drunk. Okay. What a note. Happy birthday. Apologize for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this unexpected. What? Now I can't read because it's not. I think when I speak for all of us. Oh my gosh. I think I speak for all of us when I say that this. I think it's supposed to say is unacceptable, and you can count on your support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this one. We'll go to the paper if we have to. Caledon Lit Department. Oh. You will be avenged. What a picture there. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Otherworld. Sorry for the long wait times. Isaac and Emily are out sick, so we're a little backed up. Wasn't anticipating as big of a lunch rush. Less posting, more serving? How rude. Happy Sister Appreciation post. Birthday edition. When Ashley was little, she couldn't say Melissa's name, so she said Messa. And it stuck. A little too well. Messa was an assignment and not a nickname, because she's the messiest person I know. Wow. Mesa likes to say we need messy people or else tidy people wouldn't be so special. Aquarius much? Happy birthday, you beautiful Mesa. You're the bessa. That's cute. Okay. Oh my gosh. Is he missing something else now? Some weird reports about performance art at the observatory overlook. I can't take credit for it myself, but I applaud my fellow Abraxans for their creativity. It's sick, you should check it out. Whatever's going on up there, it better not be Abraxas. Yes, ma'am. Typical Abraxas to think you're the only ones with good ideas. Are you taking credit? You think I've got that kind of spare time? Okay.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Can we get these handed off to TA? Sorry for the additional workload.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's kind of odd how it's...
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
We know where it is, but I just... Yeah, it's in there. But what's this? Another plant that needs watering?
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys.
It's us.
Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
It's us.
If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Safi's manuscript behind.
I'm sure she did. Yep.
Gotcha.
All the daughters we don't talk about.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath, a million miles. Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands, I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice, I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child, or a tumor, or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned... Oh, wait, different one. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds, shut down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some. What do you have to say about that, Max? Because I'm not really good with poetry. Nothing?
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Don't mind if I do. I can't exit the room. How does no one see me walking around in here?
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
The way she's oblivious to the fact I'm just shifting timelines right behind her. Oh wait, did we read this one?
Have fun.
000 until tomorrow at Burlington Book Expo, Professor Colmenero. Okay. Don't mind me, just gonna shift real quick. There's so many people right there. Oh, hello.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Ooh. Sorry, I'm really Loretta over here. We can...
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Hey, Loretta.
Oh, I am not on that
Hi,
side of
Miss
her.
Caulfield. How are you? Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital. You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I'll be sure to. Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
She was just looking me up and down. Girl, what?
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Most people could just snatch your laptop. Did I look at this before?
Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? No.
Alright, Yasmin. Hello, we're here.
Okay, time for a delicate conversation.
Delicate, very delicate.
Hi, Yasmin.
We don't know how to be delicate.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like
I'm
I
okay.
said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
What?
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Don't mind if I do. Do I get to go through all of these?
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Okay.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Gwen be fired.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out?
She got them shifty eyes.
I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. She had them shifty eyes, though. No, it shifted back to call her out. I almost hit the button.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
Her name is in the page, isn't it? I've heard conflicting opinions. There's a rumor about Maya. Oh, crap. Conflicting opinions. What do I say here? Am I even aware of where either of these are gonna go?
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Everybody's pointing to Vin.
Cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Yes, of course.
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Of course. Why me? I don't feel comfortable. Why me? Oh wow, this is interesting. I don't feel comfortable. Or why me? It's kind of silly if we're still her friend. I don't feel comfortable. Why me? I really don't know which one to pick.
I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that.
I'm not asking you to spy.
Okay.
Just let me know how she's doing from time to time.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch
Would
again.
you look at all the time?
Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
I gotta get out of here. You're asking me too many
That
questions.
was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement?
Probably police.
Maybe I'd better talk to
Statement?
Vin myself.
Statement he gave to police. Hey, Vin, can you meet in the Fab? Telescope. Okay. Where do I start? Overlook. Okay. Yo, Max, shot in the dark, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and then I went back, and it was no longer close to being assembled. Hey, Moses, sorry to bug you, but that's so funny. Had a question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? What's Moses about Vin's statement? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caledon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her to help. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a gem. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey Max, I just got to the North Quad. Usual spot. See you in a minute or two. So, oh, this is from earlier. Okay. Hey Max, weird question, but did you also feel a chill run down your spine a minute ago? Because I swear someone just walked across my grave. Which is crazy because I don't have a grave. Oh, never mind. Disregard this. Probably stress or something. You okay? That is odd to say. Yeah, it's weird, but not the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Okay. I forgot about these notes. Max has a gun. It's a picture of me. Yeah, okay, I think I read that. My acquaintance, my friend. I'm not gonna read that stuff out loud, but hopefully it's on the screen long enough you can pause it if you want.
He's probably in the admin building.
Okay. I'm going to stop this video here and we will continue it in the next one. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, how you feel about all of this, and if you have a theory on what's going on here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!